there's a racist guy. He goes to a McDonald's. He gets into a back and forth. And what does he do? He ends up shooting at the employees at McDonald's, all right? Charles Connors. Memphis police have arrested this man after he allegedly shot at a McDonald's employee at the drive-thru window. Police said it happened on October 11th. The McDonald's is located near White Station. Let's put up a picture of the McDonald's. Now I'm going to give you some background as to what happened. The manager said, and I quote, "If I would have been over 1 inch, just a centimeter, an inch, a centimeter, that would have been the back of my head. I see flashes of it every time." According to court documents, the incident began when Charles Connors, 61 years of age, became upset about his food order. An employee asked him to wait, but he pulled up to the first window and ordered. She cashed him out, and she came and told me, "This man just cussed me out," the manager recalled. Means said Connor showed up during an evening shift change, and she talked to him at the next window, all right? I asked him, this is a quote, I asked him how he was doing, and the next thing you know, I was like, I was just informed that you just disrespected, one of my young ladies, and she's just a young lady. She's just a girl. That's what the manager said. That's what Tarika Means said, all right? The employee told police that when Connors paid for his food, he used a racial slur towards her. Means said Connors demanded a refund. She issued him the refund, but said he began cursing and yelling racial slurs. Means told him to have a good night and close the window. That's proper. He was still being respectful. The manager said, "Have a good night, close the window." Well, what was the response? And when I closed the window and took 2 steps, that's when I felt the fire come across my neck. Literally, the bullet was so close that the manager felt the heat of the bullet go past her neck. He then pulled out a handgun, shot into the establishment, fled the scene. Investigators identified Connors as the suspect on December 24th after they received his information from where the credit card he used moments before the shooting. Police located Connors on the 8th of this month in East Memphis, just a couple of blocks away from where the incident happened. He is being charged with aggravated assault, 2 counts of criminal attempt to commit a felony, and 2 counts of possession of a firearm. Now, let me be very clear here, because we've seen this happen routinely. Why is he not charged with attempted murder? Why is he not charged with the attempt to destroy, to eradicate the life of another human being? We have seen this routinely, okay? While she wasn't physically hurt, the incident has left Means shaken. She said she feels somewhat relieved that he's now facing charges. Means is now asking people to be patient with employees. Another thing that's important to highlight, those of our brothers and sisters who work in service-related industries, okay? They have to take the full pressure of everyone's debate and argument and rudeness and criticism. We have to be patient with those who work in our service industries. Obviously, what happened here was completely criminal. Now, there's a racial catalyst behind this, but there's also a systemic problem. Why do we not see the charges of attempted murder when things like this happen, where there's a white racist individual who tries to kill someone black, and the most you get in the charge is an aggravated assault charge, okay? All right, Kyla, what are your thoughts on this story?
First and foremost, America is truly the country of burgers, guns, and unfettered entitlement. Yep. It's terrible that those women had to be subjugated to that level of harassment and racism when they're trying to do their jobs. And just the levels of entitlement and bias against service workers in this country is truly baffling. And it scares me that people could lose their lives over something as simple as trying to order some food. Yeah, he definitely needs to check. I want the full force of the system to go against him. And I agree that those charges need to be upped more. He needs to be charged with attempted murder because, again, he literally could have taken her life in that instant.